What kind of donation is that? You may receive a donation in kind. Ndeni ndi donation yanji. If you receive the donation in kind, what kind of donation is that? Do you have an idea? Generally, what kind of donations do people receive? We are saying Madonna is one of the greatest philanthropic donor. What does he bring to Home of Hope? Cash. You bring money. Now you say he has built a cancer hospital in wherever there. Now what is that now? Is that cash? That one is in kind. A donation in kind, you are not given cash. That is kind donation. You may calculate it, oh, it's so much, but I was not given cash. If they'll give you a barrel of zidore, where do we put that one? In cash or in kind? In kind. That one is also in kind. Okay. C. Foundations and charitable organizations. You may apply for grants from foundations and charitable organizations which are dedicated to education. Can I have an example of a foundation in Malawi? Any foundation that you know? Joyce Banda Foundation. Another foundation? Are you telling the truth? Yes. Or you are just pulling? Bambino Foundation. Simu kukokera. Where is Bambino Foundation? But I think a lot of people don't know, even me don't know. Bambino Foundation, but the most foundation that we know is the Joyce Banda Foundation. I don't know if there are other foundations. So you should connect yourself to such foundations. We are saying foundations and charitable organizations. Apply for grants from foundations and charitable organizations which are dedicated to education, or they are dedicated to child development, or to community well-being. These organizations often have specific funding priorities, so it is important to align your proposals with their goals. These organizations often have specific funding priorities. Ndekuti amalemba funding yao kuti we prioritize early childhood development, we prioritize inclusive education, we prioritize. Nde inuyo you're asking for a donation. Musamaka fuza tukufuna za chinyamata. Zumveka? You should align your proposal with their what? Priorities. If they are foundations or charitable organizations which talk about early childhood, nenani. We do early childhood from this age and that. Don't say we deal with girls of 16 to 18 years old so that they should not become pregnant. You are away from their priority. Zamveka? Yeah. D. Fundraising events. akutifotokozera nawo menti ngachite fundraising tinangofotokozapo kuti fundraising events. So we have community fundraisers. We gave examples. Now they are explaining them to us. Organize events like fun runs. Fun runs. Bake sales. Tinanena hapo zopika makeke. Kutamanga makolo ndi ana aziza tamanga mchisaka. Auctions. You can sell some things by auction. How do we sell things by auction? People should compete. So poyambira ndio kuti mutolera zinthu makolo muwapemba mutibweresere zinthu zimene tikhoza kuzagulisa. So they will bring. You have chikatundu chambiri. So you call them, come and buy. So you say this phone is going at 20,000. Can someone take it? 20,000? 20,000? Then she'll say, no, not 20,000. I'll get it at 30. 30,000? She'll say, no, I'm getting it at 50. Until Mr. Lehman will say, no, I'll get it at 200,000. Is there anyone against Mr. Lehman? Oh, Mr. Lehman, can you bring the 200,000 for us and get the phone? The many makara auction. Okay, so you may do that at your school, or you may do some or benefit dinners. You may have some dinners with makolo and engage the community to raise funds for the center. Dinner mudyera ngati munomo aliyense polowa azipereka so much. These events can also serve to raise awareness about the center's mission and needs. As you are doing that, people will be able to know that kwadi mukuti kuli chanu kwati kuli Nazareth kuli center early childhood. Isifitsani maziwa ka. So you are also campaigning for your school. People are becoming aware of the Nazareth school. B. Crowdfunding campaigns. Utilize an online platform to launch crowdfunding campaigns. These can be particularly effective for raising funds for specific projects such as building a new playground or buying new educational materials. So the purpose is that you buy new materials, the purpose of fundraising. Income generating activities. Income generating activities. After school programs. Okay, so on income generating activities, we have got the after school programs. Offer after school care or enrichment programs for additional fees. Mwakumbukira? Makola kangochedwa. That is an after school care. So they will pay an additional fee. So this provides a service to parents while generating extra income for the center. This one is very simple. Offer an after school care enrichment programs. Sometimes mukhoza kunena kuti tikaweruka ana sonso atsalire tikufuna tipange nawo assignment ine yake sana pange bwino. That is an enrichment. You want to do some enrichment with them. Ndiye kuti they will pay a certain amount. Mukauza daddy akupase 200 kwacha chifukwa tizakhaso ndi ma class kuma tikazaweruka. After school care or enrichment. So this provides a service to parents while generating extra income for the center. As you are doing that, makola makhala ndi udindo, because they know tikangochedwa tikalipira bwa 5,000. So they will also stick to time. Facility rentals. What do you understand by this one? Facility rentals. What do you understand as a center? As a center, what can you do? You are renting some facilities. That's why they call it facility rentals. Mulindi holo ndiye kuti muzipangisa hayala. Mulindi mipando muzipangisa so hayala. Office yanu mnamanga yayikulu ndiye munaganza kutsekako kwinako mkuza kuyika moso enake ama office ena. That is what we are talking about on facility rentals. So rent out the center's facilities such as classroom. Ndawo zina amabwera timati mu class mwanumu tizipangiramo mapemphero. Don't refuse. Allow them. Allow them. So akoza kumapangiramo mapemphero and you charge them so much. Because kuoneka ngani ndrama yochepa kwa masimu ngaitole pansewu. As a center mukoza kuwauza muzindipasa 15,000 pa mwezi. Muzikumana la chingati la chiwiri lili lonse from 5 o'clock tizikalamu ndi mapemphero. So it means by the end of the month you go to pay the 15,000 kwacha. So, when rent out the center's facilities such as the classrooms, the play areas, or meeting rooms, ground, asamazango ponyapo mpira, alipire. For example, at Emmanuel University, you come on Saturday, you will find out that there are a lot of cars. People are playing football like nobody's business. Who are these? They have rented the ground. Akaturukaja amarawanso ena. And sometimes the ground works for the whole day. So it's the same. But early childhood, abwereke seni antu ground. Lopangira mukandi football and they will pay you 10,000 per 90 minutes. So, such as the classroom, play areas, or meeting rooms, to other organization during off hours. This can be consistent source of traditional revenue. It can be consistent. Number F, alumni contributions. Alumni contributions. Alumni networks. Who is an alumni? Former student or former learner. So they are saying, mukumbukira kuti nkhani yathu itu kujangula za budgeting eti. Budgeting, how we can approach budgeting and resource mapping. Ndiye papa akuti alumni contribution. Tingazipeze kuti ndalama. Alumni contributions. Former students should have the network. Tamvapo kuti alumni apa school yakuti amanga chich block. Alumni Mzuni University amanga library imene inapsha. Mwamba? So, alumni networks, develop and maintain a network of alumni families who can contribute through donation, sponsorship, or by organizing fundraising events. Alumni often have a strong connection to the center and are willing to give feedback. Yeah. So this is very important. As an alumni, let us contribute to our long time ago centers. It could be to the schools that we were, to the secondary schools, to the primary schools, whatever. So that is on alumni contributions. Some of the monies may come from alumni. Alumni akabwera nkuona kuti skulu yao inali ndi magrasi, pano ilibe magrasi, amamva chisoni kuti our school, I'll buy 5 windows for this school. Now we are on number 2. Raising funds through community involvement. A. Community involvement is key to raising funds and sustaining an early childhood center. Here are several models of involving the community in fundraising. Models of involving the community in fundraising efforts. Model number 1, PTA. Parent-Teacher Association is our first model. When we are raising funds through community involvement, there are models that we need to follow. So model number 1 is the PTA model. Let's go back. Okay. Yeah, my students are again online. Okay. I'll come to get. Parent-Teacher Association. The role of PTAs. PTA, Parent-Teacher Associations. Establish a PTA or similar body to actively involve parents in the life of the center. PTAs can organize fundraising events, volunteer drives, and advocacy campaigns to support the center's needs. So, at a school, you should make sure that you have a PTA, Parent-Teacher Association. You should fundraise some events or have some volunteer drives or advocacy campaigns in order to support the needs of the institution. Collaborative fundraising. Collaborative fundraising. So in this one, as PTAs, you can work with the center's administration. So like now you are working together. You are working jointly to identify funding needs and organize events such as fairs, car washes, or holiday markets, with all proceedings going to the center. Okay, so we are almost there. We are remaining with next week. And next week when we come, we'll sit down. Kwa sama page ochepa kwa mbili, we are going to sit down and find out for ourselves how much we have learned, how much questions can we acquire from what we have learned. So yeah, we are almost there.